The Boeing 747 has left us all shocked. After more than 5 decades of ruling the skies, the Queen of the Skies is nowhere to be seen. For over 50 years, the Boeing 747, better known as the Queen of the Skies, ruled international travel like no other aircraft. From luxury lounges in the 1970s to carrying millions of passengers across oceans, this jumbo jet became a true icon of the aviation industry. But here's the shocking part. Just when we thought the 747 era was over, something surprising is happening. So why is this legendary aircraft suddenly back in the spotlight? And what does the future hold for the Queen of the Skies? Let's find out. When Boeing introduced the 747 in 1969, it wasn't just another plane, it was a revolution. With its massive size, unique hump, and the ability to carry hundreds of passengers farther than ever before, the 747 changed the way the world traveled. It became a symbol of luxury, featuring bars, lounges, and even piano bars in its early versions. For decades, it dominated the skies and even performed incredible missions, like carrying over 1,000 passengers during a historic airlift in 1991. But as time passed, the market changed. Modern fuel-efficient twin-engine jets like the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 started taking over. Why? Because the 747 has 4 engines, and those engines burn a lot of fuel. In fact, the 747 uses about 25 to 30% more fuel than these newer models, making it expensive to operate. Add growing environmental regulations and rising fuel prices, and airlines began retiring their 747 fleets one by one. By early 2023, Boeing delivered its last ever 747, marking what many thought was the final chapter for the Queen of the Skies. But here's the twist. The 747 isn't gone. In fact, it's thriving. While most airlines retired their passenger versions, the cargo industry embraced the 747 like never before. Why? Because this jet is a freighter's dream. Its massive fuselage, high payload capacity up to 140 metric tons, and unique nose door make it perfect for carrying oversized and time-sensitive cargo. During the pandemic, when global supply chains collapsed, the 747 was a hero, delivering medical supplies and essential goods worldwide. Today, over 300 747s are still flying, most as freighters operated by carriers like UPS and Cargolux. Even passenger airlines like Lufthansa are keeping some 747-8 South in service because of their range and capacity. So while the age of the giant may be over for most passenger flights, the Queen of the Skies isn't done. She's just wearing a new crown in the cargo world. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see a new 747 in the skies. It's unlikely Boeing will build a brand new version, but upgrades could keep the -8 variant relevant for decades. Think more efficient engines and eco-friendly designs. And as travel demand rebounds and emerging markets grow, airlines might even look at jumbo jets again for high-capacity routes. So what do you think? Should Boeing bring back an upgraded 747? Or is it time to let the legend rest? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love aviation content, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the skies.